This is what we're making, so let's continue with our tutorial. This is how our cup looks right now. So we want to click here on the cup, go to the shading, press 1, and you can select to render view. First, we have to add AGRI. You'll do that by selecting here under World Properties, click here where it says Color, and add Environment Texture. Now you click here to open one of your AGRIs. We'll use this one, and you can use the same one from the link in the description. And now you can see the AGRI. What we're going to do now is go here under Material Properties, click New, and let's call it Plastic. And now we're going to make this plastic material. We're going to delete this principled, so press X and delete, Shift A, and you are going to add layer weight. You're going to add Shift A glass and glossy BSDF. So we're adding glass, and your Shift A adding glossy. There are many ways to do this plastic material. This is one of them. And you are going to add Shift A and mix shader. Mix shader. Now we're going to select here like 0.2, 0.002, yes. Here you're going to connect this to a FAC and this one to these shaders and connect it to the output. Under glass, you're going to use something like light gray color and use roughness 0.0, let's say 3, IOR 1.46. It's for plastic. You can Google that for every material you need. Glossy B will set roughness to 0.01. So just a little bit, and this is how it looks like. Now you can select top part, and here under materials you can just select the one we already have, we made, and this is how it looks like. You can play with it. Now you can select our straw and add a new material. Let's call it straw. We don't need to change much. Let's change base color to some pink color. Let's lower the roughness so it's more glossy like a real straw. We don't need to change much. Now you want to change here under render properties, select render engine, cycles. Now you can see the straw. So we have already applied solidify modifier. What we can do is press tab to go to edit mode. Now we can see it looks something like this. We want to go somewhere in the back and press Alt and select these vertices, press U and select mark seam. So this is going to be our seam. Press somewhere up, Alt, U and mark seam, and down there, Alt and U mark seam. Okay, this is going to look something like, is this connected? Let's check. And this is the way we are going to unwrap this material. So from the front it's not going to have a visible seam, it's going to be on the back. So now let's go out of tab, let's go into shading, materials, add new material. Let's call it paper. Here click Shift A, and under texture we are adding image texture. We are opening the file we want. This is going to be our file, and connecting color with base color. Let's check how it looks. So it looks something like this. We can go to the UV editing, select a all, and you can unwrap. So now when you go over one, you can select all, rotate 90, G to grab and move them. Grab it and move it somewhere like that. This is going to be actually the other side of our paper, so we don't need anything special for that one. We can usually just make it white. So go there, and you have this image in the front. Go back to layout. Okay, we're going to add mesh plane, rotate X 90, grab up and scale it. Scale to X, it's going to be something like this. Grab and scale. Now you're going to press Ctrl A and apply all transforms. Position this. Now for this plane, add new material. Let's call it painting. Now we're going to add Shift A, texture, image texture. We're going to open our image and collect color to base color. Click here to see textures. Now you can select this and move it to the position. Scale it a little bit, grab it and move it to position. It's going to look something like this. You can go to the shading of this plane. So this is our painting, and we can add like a painting material. So let's add Shift A, let's add texture, image texture, and open fabric texture. So now let's add, if you want to add displacement, click displacement, open. It's going to be non-color, and we're going to Shift A and search displacement. Connect color to height and connect displacement to displacement. And now you can actually select the size of it. Let's see how it looks like. So this is more like a painting now. And now you have something like this. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and we'll make more.